Because what we have found out about life care communities is that, one, it's not for everybody. It does require a certain economic base to be able to live their lifestyle, because it does provide tremendous financial security and estate planning aspects to it. But we also have found out that the people who truly understand the value of a life care community are people we call planners, people who take the time to really do estate planning, to look to the future and map out the lifestyle, the security aspects, the continuity of companionship and insurance that quality of healthcare services, when that becomes necessary, will be there. So it really takes people who are discerning in many ways. And in looking at a life care community, one of the things you truly have to focus on is who is the sponsor? What is their financial capacity? Because you are making an investment. You're making an investment in your future, and you're making an investment with the organization that sponsors the community. What is their experience? How much have they been involved in operating, developing retirement life care communities? Very important in your planning for your future. We all know that for most of us, at some stage of our life, we're going to experience the need for short or long-term health care. That's inevitable as we grow older. That's one of the benefits, and that's one of the challenges of growing older. And so when you look at a life care community, not only looking at the independent aspects in a lifestyle, you need to look at that sponsor's experience, reputation, and capacity to be able to provide you the highest standard of care and service, and having relationships with local physicians, hospitals, and other paraprofessional groups. Very important. Go and actually visit communities, see where their investment has been made. Has all the investment been made on the independent living side, or have they made the equal commitment in assisted living and nursing? It will tell you a lot about the philosophy of the organization. Most of our people coming in, not all, are concerned about estate preservation. They want to know that they'll be able to live the same lifestyle for the rest of their lives, but they also want to leave something for their heirs. And though there's never any guarantees in life, life care provides a much greater opportunity, one, to ensure that your quality of life will stay consistent, because you'll be part of a community, and as you move through the aging process, you will have access to the facilities and services within that resort community, and you'll not be moved someplace else that you're not familiar with or aware of, and they don't know who you are, they don't know your likes. You're buying consistency, and you're buying peace of mind. You're buying partnership, that if you're with your spouse, you'll always be able to be with your spouse. You're buying partnership that you can be with your friends. It's a very important planning process. It's not an emotional decision. It's a lifestyle decision. It's an economic decision. And so working with your estate planners, working with your family, and working with your spouse, it's a decision you need to think about carefully, because it is a lifestyle change, and go through the processes. But for those who have made the change and have understood the value of a life care community, I think you'd find few and far between that would say they made a mistake, and if they were to do it over again, they would do something different. It is a growing market. Not all parts of the community have life care communities that provide all the things that one may want. So you do have to shop, you do have to look. The legacy of Willow Bend is really at the forefront of creating a resort-style living, and that's why we say the art of living. And what we're saying to our member is, we're listening to what you want. And our responsibility is to provide the kinds of amenities, the services, the quality of life that you're expecting to have and that you demand to have as you grow older. And that's what we are about, and that's what you should be looking for as you visit any community. Their commitment to meet your lifestyle, not your commitment to change to their lifestyle.